And welcome to Program Review. Today we're going to be comparing Medibang Paint Pro, Paintstorm Studio and Krita. So let's just jump into it. So let's start with the drawing side of Medibang Paint. Medibang Paint is a great program for drawing comics. It has some very nice line stabilizers, it's easy to sketch in ink, and it just feels very fluid, and it's also a pretty lightweight program, so it can run on almost every computer, which makes it easy to record and easy to use while also watching videos or listening to music in the background, without your PC lagging all too much, which is nice. Medibang Paint is also pretty good for painting. Although Medibang Paint doesn't have any textures or insane brushes, it is still pretty cool. You do have some basic brushes you download from the cloud, and you can paint on pretty big resolutions because of the program being so lightweight. And yeah, everything else is just dependent on your skills, so really you can definitely use it for painting, but there's a program that does it a bit better, which I'll cover later. Guess which one it might be? Okay, so now you'll see a few paintings and drawings done in Medibang Paint. Okay, so let's get into Paintstorm Studio. As the name already suggests, it's a program best suited for painting. But I'll still start with the comic side. Paintstorm Studio is really bad for drawing comics. But why, you might ask? There are a few reasons why this is. Firstly, the program is pretty heavyweight, so I had problems recording it on the low spec machine like mine. Secondly, it's very painting oriented, so not many features for drawing comics like a good stabilizer or good brushes for line work are there. So at the end I just drew a very painterly comic style, which pretty much defeats the purpose, but I don't care. Now some more groovy tunes. After getting very frustrated drawing the comic, I didn't really try my best painting with Medibang Paint, but as you will see in the finished pictures, it's very good for painting, because you can really customize the brushes or adjust the pressure sensitivity with custom graphs. Krita! So, Krita is probably the most basic of the free programs. It's pretty alright for drawing comics, and it's also pretty alright for painting, but it doesn't do any of these two particularly well. So, the comic side of Krita. Krita is pretty alright for drawing comics. It does have some nice pencils and nice fine liners, but the line stabilization modes that are really important for drawing comics, in my opinion, are not that good. So, it's probably not the best program for drawing comics. But how is it with the painting side, you might ask? Well, I'm glad you asked, because the painting side is a bit better. It does have some very interesting brushes. As you can see, I used a brush similar to a piece of chalk that I found in a brush pack that has been published on Krita's official website. But it's missing real blending modes. There's only one mode, but you do have a lot of options to toy around with when you're trying to adjust your brushes so they can really fit your taste. Yeah, so here's my music for you to enjoy. Medibang Paint Pro is lightweight and has a simple, easy to navigate interface, but sadly it's missing some crucial brushes. What makes Medibang special? Medibang is especially great for drawing comics. Paintstorm Studio has lots of features and many brushes, but it's pretty bad for drawing comics, and contrary to the other two, it does cost real money. What makes Paintstorm Studio special? Paintstorm Studio is especially great at painting paintings. Krita is alright for paintings and comics, but it's heavyweight and has bad stabilization modes. So what makes Krita special? Okay, so this is a quick little disclaimer at the end. For the few people still watching, this video has been a bit of a mixed bag. There are lots of weird cuts everywhere, it's not that consistent, and I'm really trying to improve that in future videos, but this video has been made over a long course of time because I procrastinated a lot, so it's just a bit chunky. I hope you can excuse that. Thank you, and join in the next video.